Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, what I like to do is to create videos that I would have found helpful when I first got out looking for treasure. Today, hopefully we'll find some treasure in these two bags of pairs of earrings. If you're unfamiliar with jewelry bags, they are more or less all of the stuff that ends up coming into thrift shops. And it depends on where you are, but in a lot of places, the thrift shops are just really, really overloaded. And at a certain point, these bags or jars end up getting filled up because there's just too much to put out on the floor. There's just too much stuff that, isn't really necessarily going to be saleable. And there just ends up being too much stuff. Now, these two being pairs of earrings, or marked as pairs of earrings. Oh, and I should note, I bought both of these on half off day, so they were $6 each. But these ones being marked as pairs of earrings are less likely for me to find like proper treasure in, by which I mean gold, silver, or anything of that type. And the reason being that they are a little bit better. They're pairs. So what I more expect to find in here is maybe some interesting earrings. But with the ones that are just more random, we're not necessarily finding earrings on cards. Maybe we're finding things like, what's this? Gonna check this with a magnet. If you are out jewelry hunting, make sure you have a magnet. It'll tell you real quick things like, say that right there. We know that is steel because, the magnet hits it. But this, since the magnet doesn't really react to it, gives us the opportunity to look a little bit closer and see if there's any other markings on it. And I think we have our first bit of silver. Yeah, right there, 925. So we've got one silver earring, and that's usually, if you're buying one of these things from a overloaded thrift shop, at least, you can hope to find some sterling. Usually, sometimes the gold. If you find gold, usually it's in the form of the little earrings, like little studs. But you never know. I found some pretty wacky things inside some of these. Oh, what a cute puppy. I wonder what the other one is. Oh, there it is. But they're fun. They're a good way to end up with little bits and bobs of treasure. Interesting. So one little tip is that just because something's on a card doesn't mean the card has anything to do with the earrings. Also, I apologize if I have to pause periodically. I am nursing a fairly nasty cold. So if I stop suddenly, I'm just coughing. So let's have a quick look at these. They're kind of interesting, aren't they? Oh, they're like they're not gold. They're ceramic. That's kind of cool. Or porcelain, maybe. I don't know. But they certainly aren't Austrian crystal, are they? Oh. I love my children, but they really do manage to bring home every plague, don't they? We are back at school now, so this is the first proper cold to hit me hard. These are kind of pretty. Kind of interesting glass going on in there. Those look like they could be silver wires. We'll set those aside. But yeah, I grabbed these pairs just because I know some folks that will want these for resale. So it's not like they go to waste, and they're always fun. Maybe they're not as rich in the gold and silver as other jewelry bags and jars might be, but they certainly do have some interesting things from time to time. For example, what are these? It's like a clip, and it seems to be like a glass. And there's two of them. If you can leave a comment and tell me what on earth those are supposed to be. I feel like those aren't earrings, that they would come right off, wouldn't they? Or are they slide-on earrings? I don't know. I'm going to set those aside. Those are new to me. Or they might not be new to me. I feel like I've seen one thing like that was broken, and somebody might have actually said what it was. I got to tell you, the thing about you, my audience, is you know so much more than I do. I've been able to, be able to kind of figure out how to pick up, gold and silver and precious things and identify precious things. And that's what I share on my channel. But the depth of knowledge that I have on jewelry in particular, I'm after jewelry because I like the precious metals. I like little precious things. I like little markings. But I don't really wear jewelry. I don't really do anything with it other than potentially give it away or hand it off to people that do things with it. And those are kind of cool. Oh, broken? Yeah, broken. So I've been able to learn, and I can be taught. Oh, there's the other one. Cool. So this is a pair of silver. So I can be taught, and I tell you, you folks out there leaving comments, I read every comment, and I learn crazy amount from you folks. So, check if you want a little more information on jewelry. Check back in another, 10 years of people leaving comments, and I'll probably start to actually be able to tell you things about jewelry. As it is, I can only I can tell you things like these just look like they're maybe some kind of lumpy natural pearl. One little trick to pearls is you can rub them together, and if they're a little bit gritty, there, that gives us some notion that they're actually real pearls. Although in this case, since we're missing one of the wires and they're kind of lumpy and big, and it doesn't look like they're set in silver, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the bag. And I should note that I'm putting all these into a bag so that we have the pairs. But the reason I grabbed this bag, and I usually try to have some policy of, Sarah Covington, some sort of policy of looking at a bag and saying, is there something in there I want? And for me, something I want is generally precious metals. So when I saw things like this, I'm going, ooh, those sure look like silver. And we'll look closer at them in a second. That's kind of odd. I would have thought those were a pair, but they don't seem to be. They're a little bit different. So I usually feel like I need to be able to spot some sterling or something that I think is sterling before I make off with a bag. Now, that rule hasn't been adhered to exactly for a while now, because I have been finding that my audience really enjoys these videos, so I have been grabbing them kind of willy-nilly, truth be told, because I want to entertain you. And they're not much money, so it's not like grabbing them is a huge financial burden. And if they make fun content, well, why not? So these might be silver, just little hoops, but they don't react to the magnet. They look pretty well made. Oh, 925, there we go. A little bit of silver. These ones look like silver. They've got that look. There's almost the silver look. But that can be plate. In this case, I don't think it is. I think these are actually, those are actually silver. Now, they may not be marked as such, but if we give them a little rub, see, the things that look like they might be plate coming up, if you give it a little rub and it's just silver all the way down, you know you're usually good. But yeah, I think those are going to end up being silver. Leave a comment if I need to test them, but yeah, they clean up real nice. Oh, there's the mark. Of course there's a mark. There we go. I don't think we need to test those. Okay, these guys are interesting. That, again, has the silver look. We've got nice tarnish. That's a little smashed, sadly. But I don't see anything to indicate that these are other than silver. The construction, the color, the lack of magnetic, those could be repaired, I think. Also, they have real deep engraving that's still going down in the silver. That kind of engraving would be going down into a base metal like brass or copper if they weren't. 925. I don't know if the back is yet. 92, is it? Oh, the back is surgical steel. So we'll just keep our silver pure, shall we? These are kind of cool. Looks like we're missing a... Oh, okay, so... Far-fetched. Huh. I don't know if those are silver or not. I don't think they are. So we have... Maybe that's just tarnish. Oh, yeah. So I think we got like a layer of brass, silver, brass, silver. I'll have to look up far-fetched, or maybe somebody in the comments can tell me. Again, I have the nasty head cold going on, and honestly, I will probably forget to look these up the second the other one's in my hand. See, I'm forgetting exactly even where I put it. But if this far-fetched brand works in silver, I think that's probably what those are. I don't think they'd be anything other than silver. Here we have these look good. MBSF, so that's what San Francisco. I feel like I should remember that name, but with my head the way it is, I am not remembering much of anything. I don't know if those are silver. If they are, they're obviously a mix of silver. They're cool. I think they're good enough to set aside. I feel like if these were silver, they would say so. You know, they're very proud of their work, that they're marking it clearly. So why wouldn't you mark that it's also made out of sterling? Maybe I'm wrong. And again, Marjorie Bear maybe. And what are these guys? They're just cool. I don't think they're anything. Nope, nothing. All right, so no gold, but we got a goodly little pile of silver right there. And I think these are silver. Set these aside to look at. No, maybe not. They are cool, but we'll put them for resale. So we've got some nice stuff, interesting things right here. We'll put those over there. And then, let's see, we've got more. So we'll make this one should we make this 2 videos? We're at 15 minutes. We got a little bit of silver. That's kind of fun. There's a lot in here. Well, you know what? I got a chore I got to run. So we're going to end this video short. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's see how much silver we got. Silver's absurdly high right now. I don't know that we got $6 worth of silver out of this one. And, you know, not that I expected to really. But if we got about 6 grams here, we got about $6. We got 11 bucks. Roughly. So, yeah. Awesome. If you guys can tell me what these things are, I appreciate it. Most importantly, I hope that you were able to learn something from this little video that you can use to go out and find yourself some treasure.
Like this, I've been Thomas.